Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Facebook and YouTube Live. We are live from our 700 square foot apartment in lockdown. I hope you're all being safe this week and keeping healthy and well and not too stir crazy. Well, we've got Steve behind the cameras right now. I want to say, hey Steve. And my name's Katrina Burgoyne. For those of you who haven't come across my page before, welcome to YouTube and Facebook Live. We're going live every Wednesday and Saturday at 7 o'clock. So come back twice a week and come hang out with us. I want to say g'day to everyone to start with. We've got Stephanie who said, hi Steve, hi Katrina. We've got Stuart Kennedy all the way from Sydney. G'day mate, how you going? I hope you're well. We've got Kerry, we've got Veronica, hey Ronnie, Chris, Brett, hey Brett, how you doing mate from Tamworth? Please, I want to do a big shout out. If you could please go and share this stream, it would mean so much to us. Jared Taylor, g'day mate, how you going from Tamworth? We've got Reggie, hey mate. All right, I'm going to kick straight off into it. We are playing purely for tips tonight. If you do like what you hear, please throw a tip in our virtual tip bucket. My Venmo is at Katrina Burgoyne, or you can head on over to my website, www.katrinaburgoyne.com, and I've got a whole merch desk set out there if you want to grab some merch, or you can use PayPal or Venmo, whatever works for you. My mum's on, Julie Burgoyne, hey. Elise, one of my besties, she is my bestie actually. Brendan, how you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. Thumbs up to you too. Jesse, how you doing, mate? All right, here we go. Oh, I got 25 cents in the ashtray, scratched up $12 cheap shades, a quarter tank on a highway, dreaming someday, yeah. I done thinking I sold everything for a dream and a ticket to catch it. Somewhere out there in the middle of the noise in the midtown traffic, but I gotta have it. 200 miles for $100 and folks to hear me sing. I know it might not seem like much from the outside looking in, but I got 25 cents in the ashtray, scratched a $12 cheap shades, a quarter tank on a highway, dreaming someday. Ain't no other way I'd have it. Isn't it kinda romantic? Cause one day I'm gonna look back at living the good days, living the good days now. I'm living the good days now. Oh, it's frightening. I could run back home, but if I do, I know I won't try again. Yeah. So I'm all in. I got a beat up car, no credit score, like I'm 19, and I keep fighting. As long as those four wheels keep on turning, I ain't slowing down. If I wake up with a song, then I'll be the richest girl around. And I got 25 cents in the ashtray, scratched a $12 cheap shades, a quarter tank on a highway, dreaming someday. Ain't no other way I'd have it. Isn't it kinda romantic? Cause one day I'm gonna look back at living the good days, living the good days now. I'm living the good days now. Oh, I got 25 cents in the ashtray, scratched a $12 cheap shades, a quarter tank on a highway, dreaming of someday, yeah. Ain't no other way I'd have it. Isn't it kinda romantic? Cause one day I'm gonna look back at living the good days, living the good days now. I'm living the good days now. Oh, I got 25 cents in the ashtray, Scratched up $12 cheap shades. Oh, I got 25 cents in the ashtray. Scratched up $12 cheap shades. Living the good days. Woohoo! All right. Well, I see a few more people had jumped on board. Thank you so much for coming and hanging on out with us. We've got Luke all the way from Perth. G'day, mate. How you doing? Nikki from Boggabri, Australia. We've got Jeff Moore. Hey, mate. Joe from Tamworth. Mara all the way from... Man, I was going to say Cobar, but I've had a... Okay, Mara, can't think today. All right, Reggie, Mark... All right. I was trying to think of some songs that I haven't really played on live stream before, and I thought, man, I know so many cover songs. I'm going to start with this one, which is many, many, many cover songs. All right, so we're going to have a bit of fun. I remember when I was at school, I used to be so uncool. I remember being about maybe 7 or 8, and I get to school and all my friends are like, oh my gosh, who is your favorite Spice Girl? And I was like, oh man. I was at home listening to some Sheryl Crow, so I'm going to kick this off with some Sheryl Crow. Life springs eternal on a garden Deacon Street. For what I can recall, I spent the best part of my losing streak in an army jeep. For what I can recall. Now I'm banging on my TV set, and I check the RTNI, and I place my bed. Oh, I pour a drink and I pull the blinds. And I wonder what I find. I'm leaving Las Vegas. Oh, the lights so bright, the palm sweat, the blackjack on a Saturday night. I'm leaving Las Vegas. I'm leaving for good. I'm leaving for good. All right. Now, I know I've got some musicians online here. I know we've got Taylor Moss. G'day, mate, gorgeous girl. How you doing? We've got Jesse. We've got Brett. And we've got Jared. We've got lots of musicians. And if you can hear a song within this song, I want you to send me a message with it. Let's see if we can mash some things up. I'm going to start with this one. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do, that's my Lexus coupe. Well, I'm all up in the grill, up getting you to the hotel. You must be a football coach. Well, you got me playing the field, and I give it a toot-toot, giving a beep-beep, running ahead, so my fro bouncing on 24. Got them playing on the radio, it's the remix ignition. On a fresh out the kitchen, mama rolling the body, got every minute intuition. I'm sipping on Coke and ramen. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's a freaking weekend, baby, about to have some fun, yeah. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, I feel like I want to keep going. Crystal puffing at the stretch navigator. We got food everywhere as if the party was gated. We got feathers to my left, honey's on my right. Put them both together all night. After the show, it's the after party. After the party, it's the hotel lobby. Round about 4, we're gonna clear the lobby. Take it to the room, I got freaking somebody. Now give me a toot-toot, give me a beep-beep. Running ahead, so my fro bouncing on 24. Got them playing on the radio, it's the remix ignition. On a fresh out the kitchen, mama rolling the body, got every minute intuition. I'm sipping on Coke and rum, and I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's a freaking weekend, baby, about to have some fun, yeah. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick little mashup here of a few songs Super quick. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. I had a piano player booked in for tonight, but he said he wanted to keep the social distancing happening, so. Baby, pull me closer from the backseat of your Rover that I know you can afford. Okay, got another one. In the middle, why don't you come meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. In the middle, yeah. Bounce, 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 bounce. All right, don't forget my musician friends, if you can hear a song within this, please throw it at me. So my mom, hey mom, she would tell me, if she was here right now, she would say to me, I've never heard any of those songs that you just sang. So this is from my mum and anyone who's never heard any of those songs that I just sang. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster love, 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 yeah. Some people call me Maurice. Woo, woo. 'Cause I speak with a politics of love, 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 yeah. People talk about me, baby. Oh, I said that I'm doing you wrong, girl, girl, girl. Oh. Don't you worry, don't you worry, don't you worry, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here at home. Oh, 'cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun, yeah. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't wanna hurt no one. Ooh, ooh. Don't forget, if you are watching from home, oh, my mom goes, exactly. Hey, Mike Peck, I love you. If you're watching from home, please hit that share button, and I'll love you forever, and I'll owe you lots of koala hugs. Now, Mum, I'm not done yet. So I thought I might sing for you my theme song to life. And it goes like this. Hands up, playing my song, the butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like, yeah. Moving my hips like, yeah. Hands up, playing on my song, I know it's gonna be okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a party in the USA. What? Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh, bounce, 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 bounce. All right, so I'm sure I broke a few hearts today, and I'm really sorry about that. I bet you there is some Spice Girl fans out there that really, really, really wanted me to play some Spice Girls. Am I right? Tina Sherman, hey girl. So this is for my Spice Girl girls. So I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, really, really, really wanna zig a zig ah. All right, this is for anyone that's worried. Everything's gonna be alright. Rockabye, rockabye. Everything's gonna be alright. Rockabye. I know what Steve's thinking back there. He's saying you need to mix some Shaggy in amongst it all. All right, here we go. Something like this, Steve. Girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need. Baby, girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Girl, you're my peeps when I'm in need. Oh, what about this one? Something like da 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 da. No, she call me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. I picture us, we were both butt naked, banging on a bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she wouldn't keep her eyes off me. Oh geez, I think I'm out. Oh wait. You can't do a mashup without some Taylor Swift, right? Alright. What would be a Taylor Swift song? Okay, I got one. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, I think I'm really out. All right. Oh, okay. I think there was a little delay because Taylor Moss just said never getting back together. I'm going to say that maybe we just think we're so in tune with each other that you telepathically told me to sing we're never getting back together, and then poof, it appears, right? Bounce, 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 bounce. I think I'm out. Well, that was fun. A little mashup. Okay, got one more. I was gonna go to work, but then I got high. I don't know the words because I got high. Oh, I don't know the words, but I know why. Yeah, because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for those of you who have been tuning in. Alexa, how you doing, girl? Scott, thanks so much for posting that website. www.katrinaburgoyne is where you can leave tips. I also have a little merch stand set up there if you want to grab some merchandise. We are both currently unemployed now, so we've made it our job to bring you guys the best live stream we possibly can. We have some really cool things coming up in this live stream we're very excited about. And if you have any ideas about how we can make it better, please let us know. If you're watching from home and you want to be a part of this, send a video of what you're doing in lockdown and while you're in quarantine. We would love to compile some videos of our friends and what they're doing, and we'd love to have you a part of our live stream because we love you. Mark, g'day from Canada. How you doing? All right. So I think we are going to go on to we're going to do a debut of a special, very special segment, right? Let's just do it. All right, we've decided that Steve is so clever and creative that I said, Steve, why don't you put a segment together for my friends so you guys can get to know Steve a little bit as well. Steve is manning the cameras. He is doing all of the magic right now. He is so incredibly talented. Can we give him a big round of applause from home? Yay, Steve. Woo! Okay, here we go. Over to you, Steve.
Hello, thanks so much for joining me on this episode of Reviews Steve. I'm your host, Steve. In this segment, we're going to be going on a journey, have new experiences, and review the finer things in life. The early 21st century saw a demand for diet beers, very similarly to the 1970s in the US. And in 2002, Michelob Ultra was born. And today, I have with me their brand new, Pure Gold. Without further ado, let's go. Well, it's pretty good. Thanks so much for joining me on this episode, and as always, stay classy.
And that's Reviews by Steve. Yay! I just want to let you know that is not an ad. We're not paid to do that. Steve just got very creative and a little bit crazy in lockdown. Candy says, too funny. Great job, Nikki says. Oh, so funny. Great job, Steve. Scott Tucker says, thank you so much. People are going, lol, Steve. Anyway, we have some more great reviews coming up throughout. We're here every Wednesday, 7 o'clock, and every Saturday at 7 o'clock Nashville time, which is Thursday, 11 a.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. Australian time. We would love for you to hang out with us. Tina Sherman, Steve, you are awesome. It's pretty good. Anyway, my mum goes, lol. Roz, hey Auntie Roz, hi darling. Hey, how you doing? Now, please stick around because we've got some more segments we want to share with you all. My mum requested a song. She's been the only person to request a song. I had to refresh my screen, so if you requested a song and I didn't see it, please request it again. We are playing purely for tips today. If you do like what you hear, please head over to my website, www.katrinaburgoyne, for all the details on how you can tip us. My Venmo instructions are there. It's at Katrina Burgoyne, and there's a click where you can click through PayPal as well. Awesome. Oh, thanks, Gina. You're so sweet. It's all Steve. Steve is the magical man. Okay. So this is for my mum. If you have any requests, please don't be shy. Tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump to the shower, the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping. On folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Let your dream just watch them shatter. It's just a step on a boss man's ladder, but you've got dreams till they'll take away. You're on the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day a ship come in. The tide's gonna turn, it's all gonna roll your way, yeah. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, 9 to 5. I'm working 9 to 5, 9 to 5. Beautiful. Well, thank you. I've got the requests coming in, so we are on fire. Thank you so much for those of you who are joined in right now. We really appreciate your company on this beautiful Wednesday night. The sun's come out and it stopped raining finally. And not that it makes a difference because we can't go outside. I also wanted to remind you all, if you are watching, please share. By you sharing this post, just that little share can make such a big impact and increase our reach and build our following and help our livelihood right now. We can't play shows, so we're both unemployed and this is our job now. So funny. All right. Steve, are you putting applause in there, are you? You've got applause happening? Oh, okay. Someone wrote applause, and so I wasn't sure if you put an applause in there. You've got funny sounds going, right? Every now and then he says, okay, so Steve is like a DJ right now. He just grooves along to the song with his headphones on, and then he's like this, and then he's like that. We're going to get Steve out from behind the camera in a short little bit, but it's going to be cool. We've got another little thing coming up. Okay, so I've had a request from Mark Edson all the way in Canada from a song from my debut record. So This CD is available on my website. If you are making tips and stuff like that, but you want to take something home with you, there's a few ways that you can do that. I have digital downloads of my records on my little merch stand that I've put up for you, and this is the easiest way to support me without having costs. Like, I'm not paying for t-shirts that then, all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, so CDs are the best way to support me if you would love to buy a CD. This one is on the website, and this was my debut record I released in 2011. It's been a long time, so it'll be like officially 10 years before I release a full record by the time we get this new record up and out to the beautiful world. But I wrote this song when I was 21, and I grew up in Tamworth, and I felt like I was surrounded by all these people, a part of my management team, and all these people were getting signed to major labels, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be my turn soon. And my turn never actually came. I've always been independent. I've always had like publishers and stuff like that say, let's just put a question mark on this for a little bit. Let's see what happens. And it's kind of like a relationship that never actually took flight. So I had this moment. It was when I decided that I was going to make a record independently and just do it, and not wait for someone to tell me I'm worthy of doing it, or wait for someone to hold my hand through it. It's like, I'm just going to figure it out. We're going to make the record. Michael Moko, if you guys know Moko from Moko Productions, he is so uber talented, and he really helped me put this record together. Now, I wrote this song about that frustration. It's like, stuff it. You know what? I'm just going to release myself, and I'm going to try and make them sorry that they didn't take me under their wing. Now, by the time I recorded this record, I actually got offered a deal, but it was kind of like everything was already in place. I had sort of had all my ducks lined up, and it didn't really fit into, I don't know, the deal wasn't worth giving away my masters for. So this is called White Flag. Hear the sound of marching drums, they mark the dawn of yet to come, and I don't know why you're calling me tonight. Share a tell no battle scars, no bloodshed, wounded, broken heart. I'm just a girl, but you let me down too many times before. Oh, white flag, baby, white flags are waving. You don't know it, but I'll make you back down. White flag, baby, white flag for saving. Surrender now, baby, you're shot down. Still return, no, hang on. See the bombs ignite the sky, then taste the threat of live or dying. Someone stop me asking why before I scream tonight. Oh, white flag, baby, white flags are waving. You don't know it, but I'll make you back down. White flag, baby, white flag for saving. Surrender now, baby, you're shot down. Firing, denying, I drawn the line, oh, compromise. Oh, white flag, baby, white flags are waving. White flag, baby, white flag for saving. Oh, white flag, baby, white flags are waving. You don't know it, but I'll make you back down. White flag, baby, white flag for saving. Surrender now, baby, you're shot down. White flag, white flag. Oh, I fly. It's your turn to back down. Hey, Kerry. Kerry said, is there somewhere I can buy physical CDs from? I actually don't have any physical CDs left of that record unless my mother has some at home in Australia. I have ran out over this side of the world, but I don't actually think I'm going to do a reprint of those CDs, to be honest. So I think I might be out, but you can grab the digital copy from my website. Don't worry, Kerry, I'll have some more CDs coming very soon. We're very excited about this new project. Mark said, thank you, Katrina. Next time I see you, be prepared for a big payoff into your hands. Oh, you're so sweet, Mark. Thank you so much. Okay. Jeff said he needs a cap. You can go onto my merchandise stand. I've got a big merch desk like you would at any concert, because this is a viral digital concert. So you can go to www.katrinaburgoyne.com and you can see all my merch laid out there. Hey, Jeff, if you do get a cap, can you please send a photo or a video of you putting it on? My mum said she has 6 left, Kerry. So do you want to shoot me through a little message and we can make it happen? I can get it posted up to you. I know I've got stuff there from my mum to just throw it in the box. Postage. Okay, awesome. I'm just going to have one more thing. I never get to tune it. But I made it. Oh, you never get to tune in. Oh, hey, Rachel. How you doing, darling? So good to see ya. How's everything going back there? Are you working or not working? Love you lots. I hope you are. Think of you all the time. All right. The caps are out of stock. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I've got a drop ship. I go through a drop ship company, so I'll check that out for you. All right. Congratulations. You have received 100 messages today in the chat. So thank you for those of you who have been commenting. We reached number 100. If you are watching today, please share away. Give us a big old share. That is a super easy way for you to help us. This is our livelihood right now. We are both currently unemployed. So this is our new job. We're going to try and make this bigger and better every week. We come live every Wednesday at 7 o'clock and every Saturday at 7 o'clock. So that's Nashville time. For Australians, it is Thursday, 11 a.m. and Sunday, 11 a.m. So please come hang out. Rach says, not working. Oh, yes, mothering is totally working. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much for sharing, Michael. I appreciate that. Now, we had someone request some Shania Twain. Now, I don't actually really know a lot of Shania Twain, which is really weird because I picked up the guitar, and Rachel, my friend, my friend Rachel will know because we met when I was dressed in a leopard print outfit. She'd be laughing, I'm sure. So I remember being 11 years old and picking up the guitar for the first time, and my mother went to Sydney. Now, for those of you who know where Gunnedah is to Sydney, it's 6 hours, but, you know, my 11-year-old brain, it was such a long way away. It was a big deal. And thank you, Nikki, for sharing. I appreciate that. And now what happens is, oh, Papa, how you doing, mate? Love you too. So my mum said to me, when Shania Twain comes back to Australia, I'm going to take you. I'm going to tune this guitar a little bit. And so now I have been coming to the States really since 2015. And 2015 she did a tour. And I remember walking past Bridgestone Arena when she was inside playing a show. And I remember thinking, damn, if only I wasn't so poor, I'd buy myself a ticket and go. So then, 2017 came and Shania Twain played at Bridgestone Arena. By that point, I was living downtown 5 blocks away from Bridgestone Arena. However, 2018, she finally went back to Australia. And instead of watching her play at Bridgestone Arena that year, I flew all the way to Australia and watched it with my mum, and it was honestly such a full circle, awesome freaking moment. And love you, Mum. I'm so glad we could do that. Here we go. Rachel says the Tomato Festival. That was where I was wearing the Shania Twain outfit. Here we go. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took a long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we won't be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one. Allison Kelly says, I love it. And my friend Allison, I was only a little girl when this happened, but my mum took us out of school for a month and put my brother and I in a four-wheel drive, and we drove up to the tip of Australia, the Cape York. We didn't quite get to the tip, but whenever I think of that Come On Over record, I heard of it because of my friend Alison Kelly here that says I love it. And all we had in that trip was Shania Twain. So you're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one. Yeah, you're still the one. I love that. I feel like I just went down like memory lane. That was really cool. Jordan, hey Jordan. Jordan is watching from the apartment across the hall. Stephanie, hey darling, how you doing? Welcome to those of you who just jumped on board. G'day to my Instagram friends over there. We are going live from Facebook and YouTube. If you would love to be a part of the conversation over here, come on over. You can see all the fun stuff that we've got lined up, all the graphics and all the fanciness that Steve is like a genius at. But we're going to try a new segment today, which is going to be really fun. So, shall we just do it? We're going to get Steve from behind the cameras. I'm going to put my guitar down. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Here's our new segment. This is called Lost in Translation. All right. Are we live? Is that how this works?
Live, yeah.
Come sit beside me, Steve. Should be good. G'day.
G'day.
This is Steve, everyone. Can we just give him a round of applause for being This is Steve Instagram.
I never do this, I swear.
He doesn't ever do this. All right. Okay. So we've decided to put together, Eli's like walking around going, what is going on here? So we've decided to do a segment called Lost in Translation. So I am going to give you an Australian word or phrase, and Steve has to try and guess what it is. And Steve has given me some American words and phrases, and I have to guess what it is.
Some of them I had to look up.
Okay, perfect. That's all right. That's all right. Well, do you even know them?
I had to look them. I had to double check before I
had to do that too. Don't worry. Okay. So for our friends at home, please play along. We would love that. Tina, we've got our big German Shepherd sitting right there. We took him to the park to have a play. He's exhausted. That's the only way we can get him to be chill at times like this. Okay, Steve, I'm going to let you do the honors since you've been doing that. Can you just move her a little bit? Do you have a... I've got like half... Okay, very good.
I'm gonna turn this a little bit this way. I don't know. Oh, hold on. There we go.
All right, Steve, you do the honors.
All right, so what does to talk turkey mean?
Are you going to show them what it...
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
To talk turkey. To talk turkey. I reckon it's it's T-O.
Let's get together to talk turkey.
To talk turkey? Let's get together and talk shit.
No. It's to talk business.
Turkey is business.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anyone guess that at home? All right. Are you ready? I've given you just a word.
Oh, okay.
Tinny.
Tinny?
My Aussie friends at home, if you know what a tinny is, please comment.
Is it a can of beer?
What? Are you for real? Did you cheat?
No, I did not.
Okay. Dang it.
Australia is my people.
He actually says a few Australian phrases, which is hilarious. So, okay. So, Steve, you go.
Okay, this next one. This is an easy one. Green thumb.
Green thumb? Okay, it means you're a gardener.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, is that an American phrase?
Yeah.
No way, there you go. Ah, do you know my mum has a green thumb?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, what's this one? All right, you ready?
What is it?
You beaut.
You beaut?
You beaut.
Can you use it in a sentence?
That tinny was you beaut. Is that how I'd say it, my friends? I don't know.
Let me see how it's spelled. Is it like you beauty, like beautiful?
Yeah, like you beauty, as in like...
Like awesome? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Good job.
All right.
Well done.
Final one. This is another easy one. Spill the beans. Let's spill the beans.
Are you for real? I feel like Australians say a lot of American sayings.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Spill the beans. Okay, it means you're giving out the secrets.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I think they give us the deets.
The deets. Oh, yeah. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, the details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us the deets. Okay, are you ready? Bloody Ripper.
He's like funny. Is it like
Bloody Ripper?
funny? Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Can I use it
But
in
you
a
could
sentence?
say that joke was a bloody ripper.
Okay, like good, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Good job. It's kind of like you beaut.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome. It was bloody ripper. It was a good one.
Yeah.
So I have another word.
All right.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I'll give you an extra word.
Bonus round. All right.
The bonus round. I think you actually won because I had, there was one I didn't get. Right? Remember I didn't get the turkey one?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so Steve's currently winning. This is, I don't know what this is for. This is, all right, here we go. True Blue.
True blue. Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know? True Blue?
have no idea.
Hey, Eli. Eli's coming to say good day. True Blue. Okay, so True Blue, I had to actually Google this. I thought True Blue meant Australian, but True Blue actually means like true, like loyal, honest.
Ah.
There you go. If you're True Blue.
Yeah.
You're True Blue.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's lost in translation, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet. All right, well, I'm going to keep singing some songs.
Yeah, you get back to work.
Can we get back to work? We actually were walking Eli, our dog, one day. We have a really big German Shepherd. He is very large. He's a big dog. On the biggest side of the German Shepherd. And one day, it was like, honestly, it was a Sunday night. It was like midnight, and we were walking him, and this gentleman was getting the scooters. We've got motorized scooters in Nashville. He was collecting scooters, and he kind of came out from nowhere and scared Eli, and Eli just lost it and was barking like crazy. And I sort of sat Eli down and calmed him down. I said, I'm so sorry. He was just a bit scared. Anyway, he went crazy. He went off at us and said that our dog needs to be put in a kennel, and like it was a bit crazy. And so me being all Australian, I kind of was like, saying cuss words and, giving him my 2 cents. And all that Steve did, Steve just goes, get back to work. He's very calm in situations and says, just jabs it in there. Oh, so funny. Well, I want to say good day to those of you who just dropped in. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you have enjoyed yourself so far, please throw a tip in our bucket. I've got a few more songs to sing before we wrap up today. But I have a merch stand on my website, katrinaburgoyne.com. All my PayPal and Venmo details are on there. It's Venmo at Katrina Burgoyne. If you want to know spelling, just follow the link to my website. Actually, it's funny. You have to spell my name to go to my website. And then it's all in the description of above. So, anywho. All right. Thank you so much also to those people who shared. It means so much. I had a request for some Dixie Chicks from Nikki earlier on. If you have any requests... now is the last chance, so please throw it on down. I wanted to play one of my favorite Dixie Chick songs, and I know that this isn't really a Dixie Chick song. It's a cover though. Took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, and the landslide brought me down. Oh, we were in a sky. What is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? And can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older. I'm getting older too. So well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older. I'm getting older too. And I'm getting older too. Take this love, take it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Well, maybe the landslide brought you Awesome. Hey, I'm so sorry. The one time Steve didn't have headphones on, I actually forgot to push the button. And beautiful Grace Kelly, she's like, turn your guitar up. I love this song. And I was like, I had it muted. I'm so sorry, Grace. All right. Well, we've got a few more songs to sing for you. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. It's not too late to share. If you would kindly share us on your Facebook page, all of that, like honestly, like if you could, by you sharing it could potentially reach another 100 or so people. So this is how we make our living now. So every little bit helps. We really appreciate it. Buddy said I'm not allowed to sing along with you as I'm giving him a headache. Oh my gosh, Buddy, cheeky boy. Give him lots of big kisses and cuddles for me. That is so cute. Okay, we have a few requests that have come in. Now, Kerry, you said Miranda Lambert. I just sang a slow song, so the only Miranda Lambert song I know is a faster song. I thought I might sing for you an original before I move on. Is that okay? I don't know if I should do a new one or one you guys... I might do one you guys know. Or might know, might not know, I don't know. So for a really long time, I was unlucky in love. Hang on, this is the part where you guys go, aww. I was engaged once, and then I was unengaged once. And then I dated a guy whose mother pulled me aside one night and asked when I was going to settle down and get a real job. So he had to go. And then I thought I would try my luck on national television on a TV show called The Bachelor Australia. That was the time I got dumped on national television. And I thought, stuff it. Why don't I just chase my dreams and move to the USA? And as luck would have it, as my visa was being processed, I ended up meeting an Australian guy. And I landed here with 3 suitcases, a guitar, and a big broken heart. And he said to me, Katrina, all you have to do is come back. And I thought about it. Then I remembered that I've been waiting more than half my lifetime to be brave enough to move over the other side of the world. I can't come back, but I can write a song about it. Here we go. Another dull day, I put on my makeup, coffee on the brew, wish I didn't stay late out, got nothing else to do, nowhere else to be. Baby, since you left me, I wear a smile, sometimes I even mean it. I'm into a broken, my heart stopped bleeding. I'm moving on strong when I'm moving on, but if you ever change your mind, wanna give you one more try. You get tired and lonely, wild and free. If you wanna come back when someone else is on your lips. All you're thinking of is this. It doesn't compare to how it used to be. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. Yeah. Yeah. I heard you're doing great things out in California, chasing those dreams just like you wanted. I'm with friends from time to time, reminds me of when you were mine. The way we would laugh till our teeth were showing, falling in love without even knowing, count down the minutes till we run out of sand. Cause baby, you had bigger plans, but if you ever change your mind, wanna give you one more try. You get tired of lonely, wild and free. If you wanna come back when someone else is on your lips. All you're thinking of is this. It doesn't compare to how it used to be. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. Yeah. If you ever change your mind, wanna give you one more try. You get tired of lonely, wild and free. If you wanna come back when someone else is on your lips. All you're thinking of compared how it used to be. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. Well, we have time for one more song today. Thank you so much. I have got I'm going to just quickly go through a few more people, 3 more messages. I want to do a big shout out to you all, actually. Rachel, Joe, Scott, thank you so much for sharing my website. I really appreciate that. Stephanie, JD, you are so sweet. I don't know if I could sing the Dump song. I forget the words. Oh, Scott, thank you so much for the tip. I really appreciate that. And on Saturday, I'm going to do a big shout out to everyone who's tipped me this week, and do a little dedication to you guys. I really appreciate that. Mark, I knew you were online and I knew you would love that song, so I had to sing it to you. Kevin, Nikki, Grace, Kerry, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I know there's so many more people on. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who are too afraid to type something and say g'day, I want to say hello to you too. Now, we'll be back here again on Saturday night, 7 o'clock, and it's Sunday, 11 a.m. Australian time. Please share. We really appreciate it. You can find out all the details for tipping on my website, www.katrinaburgoyne.com. All right, I've got time for one more song. I still haven't decided what it is. Oh my gosh, Deetra, how you doing, girl? I miss Bardstown. Oh my gosh, this is such a crazy time. I hope you're doing all right up there. All right, there wasn't one single song that really stood out the most. So I'm gonna. How about I sing a brand new song for you? Is that okay? I've never sang this one before. I actually had. Hey, also, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm going to just focus on this for a second. Also, if you're watching from home, I would love for you to send me a video. We would want to incorporate as many of my friends on this live stream. If you want to be broadcasted, please shoot me a video on landscape to info@katrinaburgoyne.com. You could be singing a song. You could be, you might have an exercise thing that you've been doing or something to help you pass the time while you're in lockdown. I know Kerry sent me a beautiful video of her in one of my merchandise, my T-shirts, while she's watching my show. It means so much. Thank you so much. And honestly, thank you so much for helping us just spread the word and try and pay our bills. It's going to be an interesting month next month, but we're up for the challenge, aren't we, Steve? Okay, I had an Australian girl come out. And she came out and she wanted to ask me a few questions about, the whole Nashville process, moving to Nashville and stuff like that. And she just just started playing music in Australia. And I, got an Uber. I went downtown and I met her downtown. And she said to me, she asked me, looked me in the eye and she said, "Don't you think that you're too old to be trying to do this?" And it kind of was almost like I felt like my heart in my throat. I've been playing music and obsessed with this since I was 11, and like playing and writing songs like this. I've always been obsessed with music, but since I was 11 and I got on the stage at 12, and it's kind of like, I'm coming up to next week, I turn 32. Woo! And it's one of those things where it's like, for me, this is so much a part of who I am that I don't think I could ever give up on it. And it's kind of like, when is there a point when you give up on hoping, like you lose hope on your dream? And for me, it's like, I don't think that there ever should be a point where you'd give up on it. But I was kind of like really, I don't know, I was really kind of humbled by that. I thought it was very rude. But I took it and I put it into a song, and I think there's so many other elements of my life and I'm sure other people can relate to this, where we constantly like compare ourselves to others, and like, are we like, all my friends are married with kids, and I've just become a dog mum last year. So like, it's so easy to compare yourself and think that your timeline is out. But I wanted to write this song for anyone who feels like they are out of sync. This is called In Your Own Time. Second hand spins, but it don't slow down. You're still chasing a dream, but you're too old now. You put your hope in things that didn't pan out, but any minute now it could turn around. In your own time, in your own time, do more than just get by. In your own time, in your own time, in your own time, you're gonna get it right. In your own time. Another year down, another season passed. You ain't winning yet, but you ain't in last. Oh, you keep getting up from knocked on your ass, but you don't give up and don't look back. In your own time, in your own time, know you're gonna rise. In your own time, in your own time, in your own time, you're gonna win a fight. In your own time. Find some joy, hope it never fades. Then you'll look around and compare it away. Always rushing ahead when you should have stayed. One man's lie makes another man's shade. Oh, in your own time, oh, in your own time, you'll find your peace in life. In your own time, oh, in your own time, in your own time, you're gonna learn to shine. In your own time, you're gonna win a fight. In your own time, you're gonna get it right. In your own time. Woohoo! Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Before we go, I'm going to get Steve to come in front of the camera, so you can all give him a round of applause too, because this is not just a Katrina show. This is also he's been working really hard. But actually, can we sing one song together?
What do you want to say?
Well, I like it when you sing harmonies to that song, "The House That Built Me."
All right.
Do you want to sing it?
Huh? I don't want to.
Come on, we'll do it. One more time. All right. Oh, sorry. Almost died on live stream.
National television.
Oh my gosh. Hey, also, if you guys have any ideas for anything, segments that you would like to see, if you have any ideas for the Steve reviews, if you would like Steve to review something, please send us an email, info@katrinaburgoyne.com, or you can just contact us on the contact page on my website. We would love that so much. Here we go. Oh, I got to put it up here, sorry. All right. Ready? We're going to take them home. Thank you so much for watching us today. We love you guys. We'll see you again next week. You know they say you can't go home again. I just had to come back one last time. Never know you don't know me from Adam, but those handprints on the front step of mine, and up those stairs in that little back bedroom is where I did my homework and I learned to play guitar. Bet you didn't know, under that live oak, my favorite dog was buried in the yard. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from bedroom homes and garden magazines. Planned to draw on a concrete poured, nail by nail, board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama's dreams. Thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. You leave home, you move on, and you do the best you can. But I got lost in this whole world and forgot who I am. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Big round of applause to Steve, because he is doing all this. He's so incredibly talented. Do you want to say anything? Is there any last words from Steve?
Yeah, if you guys want me to review something, just drop it in the comments. Let me know.
No, email me, because I don't want to get lost.
Okay,
just
email Kat.
info@Katrina Burgoyne, or go on my website and send us a thing. That would be so much easier, because it would be hard. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have loved this today, please head over to our website. We've got all merchandise set up. We've got t-shirts. We need to make a Cat and Steve tee or something like that. Yeah. We'll make some merchandise for Cat and Steve. And there's some merch, and there's also some CDs if you do want to take a digital copy home. If you want to help support us, that is the easiest way to help pay our bills. Or just throw a tip in the bucket. We've got PayPal, a donation button, or also my Venmo details, which is @Katrina Burgoyne. We love you. Thank you so much. We'll see you on Saturday, 7 p.m. or Sunday, Australian time, 11 a.m. Love you. Thanks, guys. Bye. Steve's going to go do the magical button. And thank you for tuning in.